Holy crap.
I need a plant.
And I thought the carnivorous plant was ugly. This thing is super ugly. Naturally, sword.
Here goes. What to do?
Wait, what am I? I bet you it's also weak to axe. Yes, called it. It's typical plant weakness. Holy crap. Hello everyone and welcome back. It has been some time since my last video. Well, according to me anyway. But I've gone and done a few things behind the scenes, and as you can see, I've developed or discovered a lot of hidden treasures here in this department store in Wellgrove that's just opened up because of Particio. Prior to this, we couldn't come in here, and I just want to give you guys a run through of some important NPCs you guys might want to take note of. First and foremost, this bodyguard here. If you inquire from him, you'll get new weapons for sales at the store. Again, I rarely buy weapons, but it's up to you guys if you guys want to browse and upgrade your party. Then I think up here there's another NPC that we can get a black cap and a denim warp cloth from, and they look like they're both pretty good equipment. I don't recall who I equip it to, but I know they're both pretty decent. Like here, I equip Cassie with the denim war clothes. Okay, then over on this side, I believe you can also obtain a platinum hatchet, which is a decent equipment, as you can see here from these particular NPC. Right now, I'm just gonna go and grab all the hidden items as well that I inquired from all the other NPCs, and then we'll switch over to the night shift. Yes, apparently this department store is open even at night. Heavy bone spear. Oh, it's one of those. Too bad we don't have enough blessing in disguise. Otherwise, I would equip him on people. It makes that weapon so much better. Enlightening bracelet. Evasion plus 50. This would be awesome for Throne, actually. But speaking of Throne, you probably already noticed that I have changed her class to Hunter, and I've changed Hikari's class to Apothecary, just because I discovered that the skill. Let's see here. The skill, not healing touch, replenish health, actually gives you health regen, right? But what's unique about this is the amount of healing is irrelevant to your elemental defense stat. It is actually healing by percentage of your max hit point every turn. And I think in this game, that's like 20% per turn. Now, if Hikari has a healing ability like that, and then you equip him a bunch of accessories that boost his health, he gets healed so much so that one difficult enemy I challenged, I was able to beat, and I will show you that in a little bit. But that's just explaining why I switched classes between Hikari and Throne. Just because Throne Hunter class will give her a slight speed boost, and it also helps that the Hunter class have some debuff skills that is right down Throne's alley, like the Lake Trap and the Abating Orb. Because the Thief class is essentially has other debuffs like Armor Corrosive and Shackle Foe, and I think it goes well together. I consider giving her Dancer class because it gives her more speed boost, but the Dancer class doesn't give her new weapon options, and it gives her a bunch of buffs, which I don't think fits very well with her particular class. So there's that. Now let's go collect the rest of these. Rotten meat. I hope there's an NPC that actually wants that. Platinum helm. Okay, from my look here, it doesn't look like it strongly benefits anyone without any serious drawback, but given that it gives max hit point plus 300, this might be something I'd like on Hikari. Empowering Lychee. Okay, I think that should be it for this department store. But likewise, outside, I've also started inquiring more people and getting some more item to show up. And it's not just this town. I've been going around various towns and going back and dealing with NPCs that were too tough to crack earlier. Curious Antique, I think that's just to be sold. Regardless, let us go and switch out our party for the night shift. Or the night time. But first, let's see if Hikari will benefit from the helm. Horn Helm will give him max hit point 100. Clearly, Platinum Helm is way better. So yeah. But now let's change party here. At night we want Temenos, Agnia, and Hikari. Wait, would I even need Hikari? Oh yeah, for the bribing. I keep thinking of him as the challenging. I forget he can also bribe. Alright, with that said, let's head back on in. I could tell you for sure, at nighttime, almost every NPC is worth entreating / mugging for their equipment. Whether you can or not is a different case altogether, but almost all of them have decent equipment. But there are a few that offers you some interesting information that you might want. I think it might be this dude. See, if you coerce this merchant, you get new armor for sale. I think I also mugged him and got quartz robe and diamond shield and this wind soulstone. They're all pretty good equipment. I think the diamond shield I equipped to Temenos. The robe, I'm not sure who I equipped it to, actually. 1 second here. The quartz robe. This gives 160 SP. Bunch of physical defense and elemental defense. I'm actually surprised I didn't give it... Okay, the quartz robe I give to Temenos. Oh, that explains that. Let's see what this guy has. He has Soul Sucker and Blood Sucker, which are both pretty decent swords that heals SP / HP respectively for the character. I think I ended up giving one to Hikari and one to Throne. I think for Throne I give her the SP one because Throne has HP Thief as a skill. So I give Blood Sucker to Hikari. Yep, here we go. To help him with his duels and challenges. You can already see like the level quality of item you get from these guys. But I'm just gonna run through the list real quick here. Treat. I think this one, obviously large thunder soulstone, always pretty good. I think this guy you can mug or entreat for the tin toy, and if you guys can recall, this is one of the items you need for one of the inventor skills. I've yet to check to see if I have all the necessary item, but I will. Okay, here you get a sapphire rod, which I don't think is a huge upgrade, but you also get a gold pocket watch that you can sell for tons of cash. This guy has slippery nut, typical stat booster you want. And this dude has a sniper bow, which is also a pretty darn good bow. I don't know who I equipped it to, but see if anyone here has a bow. Sniper bow I gave to Ochet, makes sense. So there's that for this area. Next, I think I ended up visiting Sai. A little side trip to Sai here. And the main thing to look out for here that I did is, let me switch my party back. Mostly I was just going around challenging people to see what kind of new skills I can get Hikari, but I really didn't get much. Though what I did do is for Ochet, I went back into the Sunken Maw and got two new monster for her. One is the Twisted Lizard King here. It also does 2 axe swipe attack, but it's stronger than the mountain ape I had earlier, so I upgraded that. Then I also got a Twisted Lizard King 3 in that Sunken Maw, and this one is an AoE staff attack that I think also lowers enemy stats. I don't know which one, but if you can see, he's a level 8 star. It's definitely worth switching him in for. There's that. But now let's change to our morning party. Essentially, there are 2 characters we want to keep an eye out here. Alright, morning time. I think there was one gentleman here you can inquire. Not this dude. This dude here. We couldn't do it before because it was too low, but we get easier inquiry from this guy. Ironic that I had to inquire that information from him. Then I went over here and I stole. Finally, I'm able to steal the critical bracelet from Masood's daughter. Pretty good accessory upgrade for anyone with crit-based build. So there's that. Next, I did a quick move to Crack Ridge. And if you guys can recall, there was a demented gentleman standing in front of a door. He was guarding the book think it was from the far reaches of hell. I couldn't do it before, but this time I came back and stole a decent accessory from him. The warding necklace, which when you equip it to a character makes them less likely to be targeted by foes. I've equipped it to Oswald here, just because I think he's a mage, you know, squishy. So there's that. Finally, not finally, there's actually one or two more places I have to talk about. I went back to the abandoned village. And what's interesting about this abandoned village is that first of all, I decided to steal and, you know, interact with that gentleman, but there was nothing important from him. What is important is from this gentleman in this house here. If you actually inquire him, maybe it wasn't this dude. Oh no, you could steal a Nyx royal family tree item from him, and this is one of 2 or 3 maybe, depending on the side quest, alternative solution to that quest about that guy who's obsessed with his royal lineage that we found in Clockbank. Just as an FYI for anyone interested in a different route to solving it. If you guys remember, one route is to go to Manymaws and to coerce the information out of a scholar there. Alright, so that's one. Then I think that's pretty much most of it. So I went back to New Delsta. I think this is the last location. And at nighttime... Actually, no. I will... let's see. I know there are 2 people here. Okay, at nighttime, I think I was able to finally essentially mug this dude for the 2 nourishing and fortifying nuts. I definitely wasn't strong enough before. And then I had Hikari. I took Hikari to the casino. And I turned to daytime, and what I did was I managed to finally challenge this dude here that was right in front of the 3 treasure chests, which by the way is not locked at all. As long as you can knock this dude out, you can get the chest. You see how he's 2, 4, 6, 8? He has 8 star, but I was able to beat him with Hikari's current setup. Essentially what I did was I give Hikari a dragon accessory so he recovers his SP, which he can then use his apothecary skill to give himself regen, right? And the regen was healing him for like 1,000 hit point per turn. That coupled with a bloodsucker, and the fact that this guy's weak to a lance, I was able to beat him in a few turns. I didn't even use really any item. Pretty much Hikari is now self-sustainable against a level 8 star opponent. And what I got in the chests were 40,000 leaves, a physical belt, I think, that boosts your attack and defense, pretty hefty amount, and a forbidden dagger. The thing about the forbidden dagger, though, is it's really a double-edged sword. Let me find it here. So it's like one of those negative, like it's a really huge stat boost, but you lose 120 physical defense. This should only be equipped when you have the blessing in disguise. And unfortunately, we only have one of those, so for now, I'm just gonna not equip it. Or if anyone's curious, this guy's skill is right hook, which I think it costs like 60 SP, but I think it's a pretty powerful skill that destroys 2 of your opponent's shield regardless of their weakness. Pretty dangerous stuff. So there's that. And I think that should pretty much wrap up my adventures outside of the recordings. But first of all, I've just been reminded I need to go back to Tropu'hopu because of that whole challenging issue. There is a dude here who wants to fight, I believe. So let's have Hikari challenge him and see how far Hikari goes. I think we're supposed to challenge him. I actually don't know. Great news, I've settled on the theme for our next performance battle. I'm thinking on-stage conflict so real and riveting it leaves the audience absolutely speechless. So I need actors who really know how to brawl. None of this polite stage fighting nonsense. But where am I going to find talent like that? This is where you use Hikari. 2, 4, 6, he's a 7 point.
If I must. On your guard. Here I come.
Alright, first off, you know what? I guess I'll just attack him and figure out his weakness first. Okay, sword. That makes life easier.
Prepare yourself.
Okay, now I'm gonna use replenish health.
To soothe the pain.
Just watch, you see? 1,000 hit point per turn. He's not gonna break that barrier.
Here I come.
And I'll use aggressive slash.
Now it begins.
Now we use Hienka.
My turn.
And then we're gonna use the apothecary again to keep our health up.
Here I come.
See? He's never gonna defeat us.
My
With that damage output, he's never gonna defeat us.
Now it begins. Here I come.
Okay. Next, I'm gonna use Abide to set myself up for next turn.
Prepare yourself.
Break him. Honestly, with the sword that heals my hit point, he's not gonna kill us.
Now it's I fight for my friends.
Alright, let's use Brand's Blade.
I summon Brand, the Thunder Blade.
Holy. Yeah, I broke through the damage barrier too. So yeah.
Prepare yourself. To soothe the pain.
Yeah, this fight's in the bag. I'm not even too worried anymore.
Here I come.
I think with his current strength, he could probably solo that one-man dungeon too. I might try that and tell you guys if I get beat.
Prepare yourself. Here I come.
Yeah, this guy's almost done. This is how I beat that bodyguard.
Now it begins.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna learn Abide again. Or use Abide again.
Here I come.
Oh, he's definitely dead. No way he's gonna survive past this turn.
My turn. I'll end this. There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my soul.
There we go.
You still have much to learn.
And I think you can learn Performance Pointer from this guy. It seems unique. Restore the SP of a single ally and raise their physical attack for 3 turns. Actually, depending on how much SP, it might be totally worth it to learn this skill. Like, depending on how much SP it heals. But I think most of my skills are pretty darn good right now, so I'm not gonna learn it from him. My word, you wield that sword like a bad review on opening night. You're just the man I'm looking for. Yes, I have my show now. I see it all. From opening curtain to standing ovation. You will agree to perform in it, won't you? You play a master bodyguard, the ultimate rival blocking the hero on his journey. A lone paladin wages a bitter war against a secretive cabal devoted to evil. Suddenly, Hikari, the bodyguard, steps into his path. Paladin of the Flame, unrivaled master of the secret technique. Mwahaha, your tale ends here, Paladin. Say your prayer, more than usual. We have no interest in unnecessary bloodshed. Throw down your weapon. No, I think I'll use it to slice their wicked designs in two instead, with my secret technique. Well, if you insist on fighting. Hey, we're the villains here. You're not supposed to thrash the hero in the climactic battle. Oopsies. My apologies. It seems that my instincts kicked in the same way even when facing an imitation sword. Woohoo! What stupendous swordplay! That bodyguard is amazing. The hero lost. It's all over. I worked so hard on that script, and for nothing. Nothing, that is, except for thunderous applause from the audience. Hooray! All's well that ends well. Ooh, I should write that down. You made this play the freest performance it could have been, and I thank you for it. Okay, so we get another physical belt from this dude. And a bunch of cash. That's pretty cool. Who do I want to give the physical belt to? I think I might give it to Chet or something. I have no idea who else to give it to. Like, I don't think there's anyone else who's good physically. Well, let's see what Ochet has. And decide whether we want to equip her with it or not. Where's that bar? Oh yeah, I took an equipment off from her, so yeah, physical belt seems a good fit for her. So that's another side quest we finished. With that said, there's actually another side dungeon we haven't investigated before, but I want to decide on what the best party is here, because we have to knock someone out before we can enter. I'm trying to figure out. I don't think Throne can, but alright, let's try Throne. I hope she can. Yeah, let's go with this setup. Okay. And the dungeon in question is... Let's see, where is it? It is... I know it's near Crack Ridge. It is right here. Near this cavern. So we're gonna have to teleport, and I will see you guys over there. Okay, welcome back everyone. We're right outside of the optional dungeon I was just discussing, and I just recalled that you could definitely interact with some of these NPCs and steal their stuff and inquire them as well. It's just that I've already done that, and I don't think there was anything really important you guys need to look at. But anyway, this is the NPC you have to knock out in order to go into the unfinished tunnel, which is level 34, so just right for our range. Actually, to be fair, we're way more powerful than that, so moving on. We have to knock this gentleman out. So, yep, we're gonna need Throne.
Good night.
Now we can move in. No, you can't be in here. Just what is that guard out there doing? There's a monster lurking in the depths of these mines. Oh, there's a boss alert. I gathered up some folks to try and chase it off, but... well, not a single one's come back, and I can get a feeling they might never. No one stands a chance against that beast. You'd best get out of here as quick as you can. I promise I won't think worse of you for it. Well, who's to say? Well, first off, I want to steal his stuff, or inquire, whatever. Rock Cleaver. I don't think it's much of an upgrade, really. Okay, hopefully this boss won't use lots of poison, but if they do... Misty! Misty. Why did I call her Misty? Casty. Man, my mind is just thinking of... Actually, I'm not even sure. Is that a Pokemon character? Well, it might be. Regardless. Moving on. So it looks like it's going to be dark in here regardless of time of day. Ooh, these guys might be a... Well, let's try Thunder on them.
Strike them down. Found a weakness.
Excellent.
Ready?
Alright, let's see if they're weak to anything else. Not
What to do?
arrows, it seems, so... Axe.
Attack. This will hurt.
The one is weak to
I'm
axe.
just getting warmed up. Thinking time. Strike them down. Finished.
Ready? See, that's you. All tidied up.
Yeah, we're way stronger than them, it seems. Alright, let's proceed and keep an eye out for treasures. Well, let's head south first. Doo-doo-doo. Wow, bulls.
Here I go.
Well, I guess I could use this.
What to do?
I'm glad everyone here can use swords at least.
Burn bright, O sacred flame. I'm just getting warmed up.
Cleaning time. There!
Thinking time.
Well, let's just destroy them.
Pierce them. Wings of frost. I've seen worse methods.
Okay, Particcio's leveled up. And I think I'm gonna heal Oswald. Alright. Oh, can't go anywhere past that. Can we go further down? Interesting. It's starting to be less and less obvious where we're supposed to head. Natural magnetite. I think this is also an item you use to upgrade the, or to use to learn the inventor's skill.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Probably should have brought Ikari along.
I need a plan. Pierce them. Wings of frost.
My turn. What to do? What to do?
Maybe I should start teaching Oswald the vigorous recovery skill so he gets more SP.
Don't overdo it.
I'm just getting warmed up. I call down the light, all according to plan.
You never.
Alright, let's end this.
Axe attack.
Yeah, gotta
I
say,
know no cure for evil.
for Prius, she has some very wicked looking axe. But anyway, let's actually check Oswald's skill, or support skill here. Deal more damage, water monster. Yeah, it feels like they're all pretty important skill for him, so I guess I'll just buy some Inspiriting Plum. Can't tell if I'm supposed to be climbing up the ladder here.
You are a poison that must be purged.
Sweet. Now we have the full picture.
I need a plan. Strike them down.
My turn. Well now.
Now then. Strike them down.
My turn. Your stalwart ally, Throne.
Here goes.
Cleaning time. I take what I want.
Alright, there's a chest down there. Huh. That's gonna be a tease. Revitalizing gem. Oh, jam. Gem. Alright.
Life is too precious to risk.
Bring it on.
Actually, this is the perfect battle for him to recover his SP.
What to do?
My turn. Your essence is mine.
I need a plan. Don't mind if I do.
Brilliant, Professor.
Looks like she can't do anything to that bird. Yeah, I don't think she can do anything, so I guess just strike the armor eater for now.
Bring it on.
He, at least, can use a spear.
Well now. Your essence is mine.
Working hard.
Alright, let's use this. Give him more JP.
What to do?
But I won't hold back. There!
I take what I want.
Alright. Now let's go try and get that treasure chest we saw. Okay.
Well now.
Cleaning time.
I guess I can use this thief skill.
You're too kind.
I need a plan. Strike them down. All according to plan. Bring it on.
Let's strike this birdman.
I'm just getting warmed up.
You know what? Let's just save us all some effort.
I've seen worse methods.
Yeah, I think give Oswald about 1 or 2 turns and he can wipe the floor with half these mobs. With his buffed up AoE spell. 13,000, okay. And I can see the workers down there already. Yep, boss time. Boss time's a coming.
Bring it on.
I better start equipping the evasive maneuver skill soon. Just because it feels like we're
Well now.
well, we're overpowered with some of these monsters.
Now then. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do.
Cleaning time.
I'm just getting warmed up. Take this.
Well now. Axe attack. I know no cure for evil.
Well, I guess that's still giving decent experience. Oswald's leveling up steadily. But yeah, by this point he's super powerful. He's pretty much probably ready for some not ungame, post-game challenges already. Alright, let's just proceed, get to that save point, and prep for our battle. And pray that the enemy's weakness has been covered by our party. Oh, not these fools again.
Cleaning time.
Here goes.
My turn. Your essence is mine.
Now's our chance. Don't mind if I do.
Cleaning time.
Thinking time.
Oh, what am I clicking on?
Don't mind if I do. Here goes.
Need to
And she sweeps the board.
axe attack. Be done. My journey will not end here.
Alright, let's just... I guess we don't need to top off. I don't even remember if I finished, but here we go. The sense of danger is overwhelming. Okay, so there will be a huge boss. Let us pray.
This is willing to back down.
Holy crap.
I need a plan.
And I thought the carnivorous plant was, ugly.
Let me look.
This thing is super ugly. Naturally, swords.
Here goes.
What to do?
Wait, what am I... I bet you it's also weak to
Here I
axe.
go.
Yes, called it. It's typical plant weakness. Holy crap. Okay, this is not good.
Not well.
I am not even sure if there's anything that can relieve all status effect. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna cure the effect of confusion from Casty. She's gonna need it. Ah, you know what? I should have...
Whoa, time out.
I'm an idiot. I should have equipped her with, I should have given her some, man, this guy's tough. I might have to do a retake on this dude. Yeah, I guess I have to give her this. So that she can cure the whole party on her turn.
Here I go.
Alright. First of all, is there anything that can cure all negative status ailment? Notify status ailment. So we'll give him that. Then we'll give everyone a diffusion serum, right? Then we will give everyone some health. No, maybe I'll give them some BP actually. Some health. BP and maybe a strengthening serum? No. Maybe I'll give him a mighty serum. Okay, let's do this.
A pinch of this and...
Tide is turning. Hold your horses.
I thought that thing cured everything. I guess I was wrong. Darn, this thing is tough. I probably should have equipped better for this guy, especially against confusion. I'm thoroughly underprepared for this battle. Not gonna lie.
This one's for me.
Alright. Finally, we have a turn where we can... Man, he has 2 turns compared to us, so this thing is tough. Alright. How do I want to do this? I want to maximize the amount of damage I can do to this guy in 1 turn. Alright. Alright, I think I'm gonna do hired help. SP ruffian, reduce the physical. Okay, we're probably gonna summon some ruffian on this dude. Yeah, let's do this. I want him to be as weak as possible. Okay, step 1. Then I am going to... I'm gonna use Steve's skill to corrode this guy's armor.
You're open.
Even more. Okay, for him, I am gonna use advanced magic. Oh wait, probably shouldn't do that. Haha, I forgot.
Fire.
I have to break him this turn. Alright, first off, I think I'm gonna donate some BP to our resident Casty here, so she can mix some really ludicrously powerful equipment or item for everyone.
Cleaning time.
For her, Throne, I will use... Let's see. I think I'm just gonna use surprise attack.
Heavy-footed, aren't you?
Him, I will use
In pursuit of knowledge.
fire.
Fire. Burn.
Well now.
For her, I think I'm gonna do a medical concoction to heal everyone. Essentially, yeah, to heal everyone.
Time for your medicine.
Thank you, Ken. This wasn't in my calculations.
Of course you do that again. Yeah, if I have to redo this again, I'm gonna equip everyone with anti-confusion and anti-sleep item. Yeah. This is starting to really wear on me. I wish there was a spell like Isuna in this game, but guess that's not happening. Wonder if there's a way to cast Rehabilitate on my character. I might actually do that soon. Oh, you know what? I probably should have brought, what's her name? Agnia in here, then cast Sutege's, or maybe Dolter's Charity. That might work, actually. No, Sutege. Sutege's Seduction. Cast on Cassie, then Cassie can cast Rehabilitation on everyone, so they're all immune. I think that would be a good strategy. But yeah, I don't think I'm ready for this. This is probably the first challenging boss I face. So what I'm gonna do is I'll just end the recording here, and I will come back once I'm more thoroughly prepped for this guy, because I can't see this ending well at all. Alright, so I'll see you guys next clip. Okay, welcome back, you guys. This is my off-screen attempt at trying to defeat the Manymaws. And as you can see, I really didn't plan on beating this battle. This was just an attempt to test the waters. All I really did that's different from my original recording was equip my characters with some more accessories that prevent status ailment. And I really don't even have all the accessories to cover all my bases either, because apparently those types of accessories are quite limited in this game. You can't just buy them wholesale. You have to steal them from NPCs or get them from specific treasure chests. But anyway, one benefit from my second attempt here is I already know this enemy's weakness and some of its major attacks, so I know what to look out for. And the way I develop my strategy really relies heavily on Cassie's ability to cast Rehabilitate right here. That pretty much prevents her from getting any sort of ailment every turn. And the point is that she's the healer, and if she can heal every turn, then I don't have to worry about the foul odor ability. And this enemy uses 3 main attacks. First of all, foul odor, as you've seen, very infamous, almost like a Malboro, casts a bunch of status effects on you, right? Then he has Befuddling Fang, which causes confusion, I presume, and then I think Poison Breath, which causes poison. So I try to cater my accessories to prevent some of these status effects, but even then I don't have enough accessory to cover all my characters either. Either way though, I was pretty lucky in this fight because you'll see that this boss didn't use foul odor as much as I thought he would, and some of his other status effects I either prevented or it didn't stick from his other attacks. So as you can see here, the main strategy is just to cast Rehabilitate on Casty, and then have everyone else try to lay on as much damage as possible and try to keep him broken for as long as possible. You see here, Cassie's completely immune, even though he casts Foul Odor twice for some reason. And here I don't know what to do with Oswald at all. He really can't do anything once he's silent.
This one's for me.
Well now.
And here, you can use Casty to cure everyone by using Concoction with 1 BP and have Cleansing Leaf, right? Diffusing Serum, and finally Strengthening Serum to cure the entire party effectively. The problem is, these ingredients are very limited in supply, so I try not to use them too much. And I don't think I can purchase any of most of them yet. Like I think the Strengthening Serum and the Diffusing Serum, I think they're in later cities. But thank God, another factor, luck, once again kicks in. He did not use too many foul odors, so I really only had to use that one concoction this entire battle. So again, luck is also a huge factor in this particular battle.
What to do?
I'm just getting warmed up. Take this.
Here I go. I've got just the cure.
Yeah, here I didn't know what else to do, so I decided to protect Throne.
No.
And here you'll see that I was very foolish in the first half of the battle because I didn't realize that this thing is weak to stave, so I could have used Mystical Staff instead of Elemental Barrage. And here I consistently try to put Armor Corrosive on this creature and do tons of damage to it during breaking phases.
I need a plan. Indulge me for Feel my wrath. Indulge me for
I'm just getting warmed up. I'm investing in you.
With Particio, I don't think he does enough damage, so I decided to just use donate BP on Cassie so that she has enough BP to recast Rehabilitate.
My turn. These hands. just the cure.
This time I decided to protect Oswald. As you can see, halfway through the battle, he decides to mutate and change his weaknesses. Most of them remains the same. There's only a slight variation.
Here goes.
My turn.
And here I'm just testing the water, trying to figure out what his weakness is. And once again, luck. He didn't use too many foul odors.
Stop right there.
Yeah, using Lake Trap Hold is also a good idea to delay his turn slightly.
Let me look at you.
But also be careful because now he has 2 turns back to back.
Bring it on.
And here I'm trying to figure out if there's a possibility to break him before he acts again. See, once again, I forgot I could use Mystical Staff. Yeah, here I just decide to heal up for the next 2 turns.
Slow.
See? Really lucky.
Warmed up. I'm investing in you.
Thank you.
Thinking time. Don't mind. if
Yeah,
I do.
only now do I realize I could have used the staff.
What to do?
There! Well now. Your essence is mine! Here I go. No mercy, only pain. I've got just the cure.
Yeah, I'm reapplying Rehabilitate on Cassidy so she lasts longer. I wasn't taking any chances, even though I know this creature's dying. His hit point's in the red.
Don't you? I take what I want.
And that's it. My completely perfect / lucky run through with this creature. And that ends this quest, and this is our reward for it. Enfeebling Amulet. It's unique, but I don't think it's all that great. And then here I'm just going to show you the accessories I equipped that I had on hand to counter the Manymaws. And that's it, folks. Okay guys, so in the previous clip I showed you guys that I was equipping a Clarity Stone on Cassie to prevent confusion, and the Clarity Stone I actually got from inside this very mine. I totally missed the treasure chest the first time, so I'm showing you where I went to grab it. Right here.